Hi, I was just checking to see if it was still working.
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning up all the jumpers, which are threads in between the stitches.
So, the experiment was somewhat successful. We have to clean this up a little bit more. Get rid of the whites. There are white sections. Those are white. Should just take that out. There's no reason to have white in there.
No, I don't think so.
I don't either. Should look pretty cool when you're done.
So what are we doing tonight?
Tonight we're going to make glue.
Whew.
And we're going to use GhoulishCop's glue recipe to do it. And then we're going to make paper clay.
Yay.
Why?
Because we're going to make a pumpkin.
And we're going to use paper mache first, or no?
No.
That's right, we're not. We're going to use beach balls and then put the paper clay over it and then deflate the beach balls, and hopefully we can make a bunch of them quickly.
I hope.
I don't know, stick around.
See.
We'll see. Alright, so this is the stuff you're going to need. We've got vinegar, regular sugar, flour, liquid starch, measuring cup, we're going to need a tablespoon, and we're going to be using this blender to mix it all together, which you don't have to use. This is our $5 blender, so you definitely can't use that blender. You don't have a $5 blender that only works at 2 speeds, supposedly. Alright, so we're done making the glue, or at least we think we are, and it's kind of like mashed potatoes. I hope we did it right. Doesn't that seem like mashed potatoes?
Yeah. I have a feeling this is wrong.
Hey, we followed the instructions to the letter. What the hell, Rich? Maybe we cooked it too long or something. We added some more water. I don't know. How much do you think?
Quarter of a cup.
Maybe half a cup. Now we've got something that looks a little bit more like glue. It's about the consistency of Elmer's glue. So I think that might be closer to what we want now. Alright, so now we're going to make the paper clay using GhoulishCop's recipe. And for that, we're going to need this stuff. So we've hit a little snag. Where's the cornstarch?
I don't know.
Wait, I know where to check. Let me look into the blender motor. Nope, it's not in there. The cornstarch has disappeared. It's not in any of this stuff. It's nowhere. It's not where it's supposed to be. Nowhere. Great. So we're going to search around and try to find the stupid cornstarch. Because God knows where that is. 'Cause I sure as heck don't. That?
Cornstarch.
Yeah. Why the hell was it way back in all of this stuff way in the back here?
I don't know.
It's not where it was before.
You must have slept-walked.
Yeah, that's what I did. I slept-walked and put the cornstarch away. Alright, so...
Next time do the dishes, will you?
cup of insulation, 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornstarch, 1 cup of our glue, and 1 cup of joint compound that we don't have out here yet. So we're going to get that, mix it all up in this, and make some paper clay. Well, I'm not sure what we made, but we made something. This was a disaster. This is our bowl afterwards. The blender gave out on us.
Burned up,
couldn't handle it. So I ended up having to mix that all by hand, and I don't know. It seems okay. It's pretty smooth stuff. Feels like a clay. It's a little sticky though, so I don't know what that means. But honestly, I don't care. As long as this stuff can cover a pumpkin or cover a beach ball, that we can then deflate the ball and this stuff will have hardened. I don't know. I mean, it looks like the stuff. To me, it feels like dough though, not like clay. So I don't know what we did wrong other than every single step. But there you go. So we're going to try applying this stuff to this beach ball that we got for 97 cents at Walmart. Brenda's covering it with plastic wrap just in case if it sticks to the ball. Well, this way it won't. It'll stick to the plastic wrap, so when we deflate the ball, it should be okay. Make sure you don't cover the nozzle. This is not even, this is worse than last time. This attempt. The insulation needs to be blended, sweetheart. Oh my god. Are you having fun?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
It's like I'm making meatloaf.
Uh-huh. It doesn't look anything like paper clay, I know that much. Just as much as mine. Mine feels like a pizza dough. Yikes, this is gonna be fun. So what we're gonna do is Brenda's blowing up another ball, and we're gonna put hers. She forgot to blend the cellulose, so it's really chunky stuff, and mine is really super fine stuff. But I don't think either one of them are right. It's like a tortilla wrap, doesn't it? Yeah, she's nodding yes. And this one looks like, I don't know. Not a pumpkin. I don't know what it is, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. We don't really care too much because these things are going to be so far away from people. And what I was planning on doing anyway was going over these with silicone and naphtha just to coat this and give it a different kind of texture that nobody else has done, not that I've seen anyway. So that'll be cool. So she's preparing ball number 2. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. You saw what we did. You saw the mess we made. Who knows how this stuff is going to turn out. We'll see if all of this was a horribly bad idea or if we did something that'll be tolerable. Of course, you have to remember this stuff is going to be in the dark on our deck, which is at least 20.
At minimum.
Yeah,
20.
a minimum of 20 feet, so it's more of an impression of what this is supposed to be is what counts. So I think as long as we put some orange balls on the deck, it'll probably pass off as jack-o'-lanterns, as long as we carve some faces in it. But we thought we'd give this a try. So I hope you had a good time watching. If you had a laugh at us screwing everything up, make sure you give us a thumbs up on that or a thumbs down if you're completely disappointed. Whatever. Leave some comments and hit that subscribe button for more of these shenanigans. Oh my god, it's terrible. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
You've been Bradbury.
Now you're leaving and I'm getting ready to do the thing.
Okay.
It's gonna go on the bloopers.